All right, cool. So I think we are recording, and this is my 900 followers fireside chat with a little twist because I'm doing a Let's Play because I just downloaded Minecraft the other day as a little birthday gift to myself. So yeah, I'm gonna do survival world, difficulty normal, and I am gonna be answering your questions basically as I go, I guess, and doing like these questions as advice. I think that was sent in. There were some like the ship story request kind of things that were sent in too. So I'll probably be doing those like kind of in here and then posting them later on too. Kind of, you'll see. But yeah, and I was gonna say something else. I don't know. I'm reading off this off my phone, so yeah, let's go. So I just downloaded this. I usually used to play on like my phone. So yeah, I'm still learning the controls and everything as I go. So this will be very, very interesting, I think. Um, yeah, cool. So, all right, we got a nice, ew, yuck, a swamp. All right. So I tend to like to build in mountains because I find a really good shelter to start out. And in the meantime, as I go, I'm gonna actually start getting some wood very quickly because I'm literally terrified of the monsters on here. I'm not even kidding. And now that I say that, okay, does anyone, this is so off topic, does anyone remember on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 1, they made a Minecraft joke, but it was like incorrect? Because that like still bothers me to this day.
Guy's hiding behind platitudes. He's dirty. I can feel it.
Scrub clean, actually. Nothing much on him. He's got no family records, his apartment's under an alias, and he plays a lot of Minecraft where he runs a rather nasty mob.
What, as a zombie?
Zombie pigman.
Keep looking.
And I was like, no, you don't run a mob of Minecraft, but I mean that's close, I guess. Anyways, first question is from Sweet Jedi. And they asked, would you rather live in a sea with mermaids or a forest with fairies? And this one, okay, I could truly go either way on this one. I think when I was a kid, I was obsessed with both, actually. I was obsessed with both mermaids and fairies, so I think that kind of carried over to me now, and I don't know if I have a preference. Oh goodness, I think I would honestly go to forest with fairies because I feel like if I was living as a mermaid, it would just feel very limiting because I couldn't leave the water, I'm assuming, right? Oh shit, how do I do this? No, get out of there, get out of there. See, I'm still learning the controls here. I'm not very good at this yet. Okay. Bring me Thanos. Yes! Okay. And now I need a pickaxe. How the fuck do I create? I see, I literally forget how to create everything on here. Drop this down here, drop this down here. Okay. Alright. I need a book. I need the book. Okay. So, build. How do I build shit? Okay, this should. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. I don't know how like Let's Players do this so fast. I mean, I guess you just get good at it as you go. Obviously, I'm not there yet. Yeah. So back to the question. Yeah, I think I would go with forest with fairies. Like I truly would be happy doing either. I think if I had the choice, though, I would pick forest with fairies because. Oh, sorry about that. That's the machine coming on. Um, sorry. Yeah, I would probably pick forest fairies just because, like I said, you get more freedom of motion, more freedom of range. I think. Is this the mountain I want to build in? I don't think so. Actually, I'm gonna keep going. I don't really. It's not that I don't like this one. I just feel like there are better ones out there. Like the location here isn't exactly prime, and I still have about half a day left. So let's keep it moving, folks. Ooh, wait. See? Grass is always green on the side. Look at this. This is nice. Alright. Oh yeah, and also Sweet Jedi, you included in your ask if yeah, if this question includes you becoming one, I'm going to assume yes. Yeah, that's kind of how I took it. Anyways, so cool. All right, the next one. Ooh, okay, this one's like a story ship request thing. So I'm just gonna kind of read this. Actually, hold on. This might be one of the ones we do at nightfall when I'm hunkered down. But let me read this now. I'm gonna be putting these up on the screen, I think, as I go, so I don't have to read them all out loud. And you guys can kind of just read them as we go. Cool. But yeah, so they want it for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or anything Marvel, which chef's kiss. I love, love, love writing for anything related to those. So I'm gonna get to that in like 2 seconds as soon as I can establish a shelter for the night. Ooh. I like to collect reads because I like to make a library. I think this is where I'm gonna establish bases on the other side of this mountain, whatever's on the other side. Oh my goodness, dude, this is fucking this is just gorgeous right here. This is fucking gorgeous. Oh shit, that's not okay. Well, let's mosey on over here. I think one of these mountains is gonna be the one. Let's get some of this going. I had literally the most terrifying. No, okay, it wasn't the most terrifying. That's being super dramatic. No, but I did have a very terrifying experience tonight when I was letting the dog out. You guys can probably hear I live. Well, I'm currently staying very close to some woods. And I was letting her out, and as I'm standing there in the front, I'm like doing my precursory, checks around to make sure everything's, normal. There's nothing weird happening. And as I turn and I look, I would say probably about 10 feet away. No, it was more than that. That's like 20, 30, 40 feet. It was close. It was like close enough that like eye contact was made. I saw this rather large, but looks to be like a coyote. Although it was really big for a coyote, which is kind of weird. Yeah, just strip standing there looking at my little dog like she was a fucking snack. Um, so I know what they say. They're like, oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is where I'm building. I know they say that. This is fine. I know what they say about coyotes being more afraid of you than you are of them. But like my little dog, she's tiny. She's just a puppy. So, anyways, I obviously freaked out. You don't want to freak out, and I was like trying to play it cool. Not do anything crazy. So I grabbed her. Well, I tried to grab her, and then she just froze and was like, "Why the fuck are you like stressing me out?" And I was like, "Dolly!" I was like, "Get in the house!" And so finally, I had to run over and grab her, and ran back into the house. It was like, damn. Yeah. And then when I looked again, he was gone. But absolutely terrifying that he was just that close to us, and it took me. I mean, it took me about, I don't know, 15 seconds to notice, but I think it was 15 seconds too long, in my opinion. I feel like I should have noticed that immediately. But yeah, he was massive. Like, wait, I don't know. There's been a coyote I've been seeing a lot recently. It was really big to be a coyote. It was a little disarming for sure. Okay, this is like, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful right here, folks. Okay, I'm gonna need to, I'm just gonna build this out a little more and then get settled in for the night. Ah, shit. Oh, I can make a stone axe. Look at that. Oh, I think is it getting dark out? Oh, it is getting dark out. Okay. All right, and then we can answer some more in-depth questions because I won't be so focused on trying to live. All right, this is cute. I like where we are right now. I feel like, oh, I need more sticks, don't I? How do I? Oh shit. There we go. That's cute. Okay, get my torches. Aww. This is nice. All this is you? Okay. Cool. Alright, night one. Well, it's cute, that's for sure. I'm gonna see if I can build a furnace real quick just because I want one. I'm not really gonna make it right now, but I want one. Alright. So let's go through this, okay? Read through this. I kind of want to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. if that's cool for this person, because I'm just obsessed with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like always. So, okay. I'm just reading through right now. I will stay hydrated. I'm trying at least. Okay, all right. I already have ideas for this. I'm gonna write this whole thing out. I think I'm just gonna kind of be throwing out my ideas right now. I feel like I see this person being friends with Fitz and Simmons. Probably I feel like Fitz first and then Simmons. But like you'd be really close with both of them, but I feel like you meet Fitz first, then you meet Simmons through him. Like I feel like you could fit into like that as a trio really, really nicely. Like I can totally see that. Probably like yeah, definitely like I think a little more. It sounds like you're a little maybe more. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you said you're introverted, so I feel like yeah, you'd be a little more quiet and laid back. And I feel like you could definitely balance out some of the. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. I feel like you could definitely bring a good balance to that dynamic. Although you would be third wheeling a lot. I don't know how you'd feel about that. But I could definitely see that. I think you'd be recruited around the same time they were. Maybe, although. See, I'm reading like the cautious and prepared for anything, mischievous and chaotic. I feel like you would be like the new person. Maybe you join a little bit after them. Like, oh my god, wait, I have it. Okay, maybe like Fitz was like your mentor or something at the Shield Academy. Oh, I have it. I think Fitz was your mentor at the Shield Academy. And so yeah, you're like a little bit younger than them, and you try to be like super prepared for everything. But obviously, as the youngest person on the team, you still bring that like fun kind of mischievous side, which I think would catch people off guard. Oh, I see lava over there. That's nice. All right, I think I have it. I'm gonna write the whole thing out and post it later, but I think I have. I have a really good feeling about this one actually. Okay. Okay, next question. Okay, do you believe in soulmates? I've discussed this before. I think. It's really difficult. I think the concept of soulmates is nice, but I think that people can have multiple soulmates. I don't think there is like the one. I think the one can be many, many people. And I think soulmates sometimes I think puts too much pressure on making a relationship like love at first sight, that kind of thing, where I think a soulmates type relationship, like, oh, these people are made for each other, that has to be something you work at as well. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I think it has to be something that it doesn't just happen. I think any relationship that works needs to have both parties, well, putting work into it and contributing. And I feel like the idea of soulmates sometimes negates this idea that like people. Okay, here we go. People always say like, oh, if it's a relationship, it shouldn't have to be work, which is true. It's true. It should not have to feel like work, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have to put work into it. Does that make sense? If you enjoy the relationship, you'd have to put work into it, whether that be supporting your partner or things like that, or compromising. So yes, I believe in the concept, but I don't believe there is just the one. And I also think that sometimes the concept of soulmates is misleading. Oh, there's a creeper down there. Is misleading because I think that relationships take work. And also sometimes just because someone is the one doesn't mean they're the one. I don't know. Just because someone's perfect for you doesn't mean they're perfect for you. Like on paper, doesn't always mean that. Trust me. Oh my god. Tiana, by the way, I love your new username, although it still catches me off guard sometimes because I'll be like, wait, who is it? Like I forget and then I'm like, yes. But like it definitely threw me off at first. But I really like it. So I'm reading through. Also, hello. And sounds like you went grocery shopping, but you couldn't find your favorite ice cream flavor. Yeah, honestly, ugh. Oh, wait, okay, you know what the worst is when you're like stoked about getting like one like a certain flavor of something at the grocery store and they don't have it. Didn't end up getting most of. That sucks. That sounds really frustrating, honestly. Um, oh, and the hangout. Yeah, that sounds honestly like a pretty frustrating week, and I'm sorry. Um, Yeah, the best friend one's always a bummer too because again, I always get super hyped up to hang with people and then yeah, just when they cancel, I always get super in my head about it too, which is, anxiety. Um, but I mean, yeah, she's hanging with her mom, which is cute. But yeah, that sucks, especially again if you especially if like you set up like you were like these are my plans today and then nothing happens and the whole day you're just kind of like, okay, I don't know. I always hate that feeling, and I'm sorry you had a meh week. Um, but it does sound like you had like some good time with family, which might be nice. I hope your grandmother's doing well. And thank you. I think you sent a part two, so I'm gonna get to that. Actually, I'm gonna scroll up to that now. Yes. Okay. Hello again, and you did get to hang with your mom. Oh my god, you're shoe shopping. See, okay. Sometimes I feel like when plans get canceled, like the plans you end up having end up being way better. Like they end up being way more memorable because it's something that's super just like I don't know. You go from like the disappointment of the plans being canceled to like the I guess we can just do this, and then just doing this ends up being something super fun and memorable and kind of nice. What kind of I want to know what kind of shoes you got. And then, oh my god, wait, the conclusion to the ice cream saga. This is so exciting. 7-Eleven coming through. Yes. Ah, I need to know what ice cream flavor this was because, like, it sounds like this was like. I need to know what ice cream flavor that was. Also, and happy birthday to your grandmother! And that sounds like a really nice dinner. And your grandfather making a cake. Oh, it just all sounds. Oh shit! Oh my god, that's the moon. I thought that was someone outside my door. Oh my god, that was some like Station 58 shit there, right there. I don't know if you guys seen Station 58, a show for kids. Maybe I could throw a clip of it up somewhere, but that's that shit reminded me of right there. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. But that's really cute that your grandfather did that. I really like that. Oh, God, now you get me thinking about my grandparents. They're very sweet, but they're not. Well, yeah. Anyways, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for telling me about your week. So it sounds like you had kind of a meh beginning, but it sounds like a really good end. And yeah, I hope this week was just as good, hopefully better. And I hope that ice cream was everything you hoped for and more. Yeah, thank you for sending something in. Okay, this person's also asking for a little ship. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna kind of peek out. Oh shit. I'm hearing noises. Let's stay in here for a sec. I'm gonna build a sword. Okay, so this person is looking for for the Star Wars movies. Of the woods, like explore new areas with friends. Okay. Let me think here. Give me a second. I always have to kind of think and like suss things out first. Let's see. Read, write, and paint. I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting like Leia's childhood best friend vibes, and I don't know why. That's just what I'm feeling right now. Like, okay, I think it's the hobbies of like reading, writing, painting. I feel like that's definitely. I don't know. She was. I feel like that was be something she would have been into as a kid. It's like a hobby, besides all the politics and like all the shit that was happening with the rebellion. And I feel like I could just picture you guys like exploring the woods and like just hidden places on Alderaan like all the time together, like as a little way to like get away from your like your parents and stuff, and like the stress of like everything that was happening in the Empire at the time. I can totally see that. Yes, I'll write this out later, but I think that's kind of that's kind of what I'm going for right now. Oh shit. Hmm. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, but that's totally what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm feeling like Leia's childhood best friend, like you're reunited with her at some point during the rebellion. Maybe you help like some sort of like small group of like people escape Alderaan before it's destroyed. I don't know. I feel like, that could actually. Is this copper? Um, yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm feeling. A lot of times I feel like with ships, it's just vibes, you know. And the minute you hit those vibes, though, everything just kind of comes together, you know. It's 100% vibes, and that's the vibe I get here. So, thank you for sending that in, and I'll be obviously posting your ship request probably at some point, you know, around the same time as this. Okay. Woo! All right, this is from SS. I always pronounce it's SS Swallow, right? That's how I pronounce it in my head. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's how I pronounce it in my head. Okay. What show would you like to live in and why? Oh my god. I think you guys already know what I'm going to say. Obviously, it's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Easy answer. And like, here's the thing. Everyone on that show just gets so fucked up. Like, I'm only on season 4. I know what happens in the later seasons. Like, I've seen spoilers. I think it's hard not to when you write for the fandom. Like, I see the gift sets and things like that. So, I mean, you know, I have loose spoilers at least. Like, I know kind of what happens to the characters. I don't have, like, specifics. Does that make sense? You know? It's like I've been told the prophecy. Kind of. I'm one of those people that, like, I think about. I was talking to one of my mutes. I think it was Witty Britty maybe a week ago. And I was talking about how, like, I basically, like, well, it's basically an OC, but it's also just me. Like, how I would picture myself fitting into, like, shows, universes, and things like that. And yeah, so, like, even for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like, I totally have one of those, like, you know, and I do all this, like, thinking about, okay, like, when would I join the team? Like, logistically, when would be the best point to join? And, you know, how do I get, you know, the least amount of trauma and the most amount of fun, that kind of shit. But yes, I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I think I would join. I'd want to join probably around, like, right around, I think, the FZZT episode. How's it pronounced? Like, Fitz or something? Or FZ, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. The episode where there's, like, the alien virus, I think I would want to join, or, like, right around then, I think. So I'd miss the first few episodes. I'd be around for, like, Prime Season 1 shenanigans. Yeah. And then, you know, maybe Train Under May. I feel like, God, I feel like she would be so annoyed with people. I'm going to be honest. I'm not fooling anyone here. I'm literally, like, the worst in terms of, like... any sort of mentor I've ever had. Okay. Yeah, actually that's true. Any sort of mentor I've ever had, in a situation that's similar to that. Literally, we're friends now, but we definitely started off at odds. And like I definitely was just the worst and not an easy person to mentor because I have issues with authority and don't listen to people. Yeah, I caused a lot of problems. Let's put it that way. But yeah, she would not put up with my bullshit. Nor should she. Yeah. But that'd be the thing. I definitely want to have powers, obviously. I mean, who doesn't? Actually, that's not true. I feel like a lot of people in that universe. Oh shit! Did I just drop that? Oh shit! I gotta get food. Would want to not have powers, but I would. I want something cool. I think, obviously, I know I have a Marvel OC with Batwings, and that's just because I think Batwings would be fucking sick. Like, if I had to pick one, yeah, obviously that's what I'd pick. I think that'd be sick. I don't know what it is. I just think, number one, it'd be funny, and number two, it'd be awesome. Like, enough of the, enough about these like tasteful like metaphorical powers. I want powers that are just straight up awesome. Like, you know, just give me some awesome powers. But yeah, I think that's what I would do. You know, yeah. So Agents of Shield is the show I'd want to live in. If you could eat any food for the rest of your life without consequences, what would it be? This one's easy. It's spaghetti with Romano cheese on it. Straight up, like spaghetti with Romano cheese. Meal of the kings. Like, I don't think I've ever been allowed like eaten that much spaghetti in one go, and it just kept coming. It was utterly fantastic. So yeah, easily spaghetti with Romano cheese. I could eat it hot. I could eat it cold. Oh shit, I actually have to eat. Fuck. Um, yeah, I could. Oh, that's why I can't sprint right now. I could eat it hot. I could eat it cold. I don't care. Just bring me my spaghetti. So. Oh, and ooh, okay, and another forced fairies question. Yeah, like I said earlier, I think it'd be um forced with fairies, and I actually like your logic on this, and I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm familiar with the woods. I'm not. you know, there are scary things in the woods for sure, but at least I know how to deal with them. The ocean is a whole other beast. I think you're right. So I didn't even think of that earlier. Yeah. See, yeah, you're bringing up some excellent points here. But yeah, forest. Yep, fairy forest. Still going with that. Right, there we go. Okay, and there's a GIF here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. I actually saw. Oh, part of this, the advice they ran. I actually been thinking about this because I actually saw when you sent it in earlier, so I've been thinking about it, kind of trying to figure out like a good answer. Um, and to be honest, like I have been in similar situations, and it's super, super difficult. Obviously, again, I'm just gonna throw this up on here for people to read. Yeah. I grew up in a I honestly at the time didn't think it was that conservative, but looking back, it was pretty conservative environment. Um, and yeah, I obviously met and was friends with a lot of people like this, and yeah, it's difficult, and it's one of those situations where, especially if you've known them for a long time, it can be difficult to kind of decide how you navigate that situation. And I wish I had a clear cut answer, like yes, you should be friends with them still, and they can change or no. And I don't. The problem is I don't think it's always clear cut, and I think it really comes down to the person and the situation. And I think sometimes it comes down to, again, this is just me, and there's 1,000 answers for this. I think sometimes it comes down to their intent and their, again, it's like the whole intent and impact argument. I think sometimes people who grew up in those environments legitimately don't realize the harm in the things they're saying, and they're just like, to them they don't see that impact that can have on other people. They don't see the effect it can have, and they don't intend to be cruel or callous. It just comes to them as like a statement. Um, and I think if you're able to have a conversation with them and help them understand the harm of the things that they're saying, and that they're receptive to that and willing to change, because up to then they didn't know that, you know, they didn't know, and that they're willing to make that change now knowing that they were causing harm. I think that is, you can still be friends with them if they're willing to make that change. Obviously, you don't have to, it's not a one rule fits all kind of thing. But I think in those situations, that kind of, balance can be afforded, just based on maybe where they've come from and the learning they still have to do. Um, but again, you have to accept that, other friends might not want to give them that same understanding, which is perfectly valid. But if they didn't know that they were causing harm, and you've spoken with them, and now that they know, I you know I think it's, you can still be friends with them as long as you think there's still a chance for them to kind of come around. And we can get into conversation. I just heard Enderman. I think we can get a conversation about political division and things like that, which I think is way above my pay grade right now because it's midnight and I'm a couple ciders deep at this point. So that, you know. But okay, so here's an example. Of a time when I did cut someone out, and here's over, you know, things like this and why. Because I do have other friends who were more conservative in the past, and eventually very much came to and was like, holy shit, like I didn't realize I was causing harm. Like they grew up in a very Republican, like conservative environment. And immediately after being exposed to all these new things, like was like I didn't know I was like all these ideas were causing harm. Like immediately like snaps to, and they're fantastic. They're an amazing ally. Like, you know, and that person like was one of my best friends. There's another person, however, who I was really close with in high school. And she was always definitely more conservative. We went to the same church and everything. But right by the end of high school, leading up to the 2016 election, she began to get very much like very Trumpian. I don't know. It got to a point after a while, I just stopped inviting her to things and began cutting her out because we had tried to argue with her, and she was just posting shit about building a wall and things like that. And you know, you try to argue with her, and she would just she'd just shut you out. And I think the other fact that came into play is that we had, you know, obviously queer people in our friend group and friends that, you know, were immigrants, friends that were Muslim, friends that were Black in that friend group. And in this case, I wasn't going to afford her that luxury of conversation or debate because I wasn't going to put my friends in that line of fire. Like, you know, does that make sense? I wasn't going to put my friends in harm's way, so to speak, you know? She should have known better at that point. So in that case, I did cut her out, and I don't feel bad. I honestly don't feel bad about it. She's still really shitty to this day, and she's like going down like the QAnon path now. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what? We don't need that kind of negativity. So in that case, yeah, I did cut someone out, and that was two reasons. Because again, she knew the harm she was causing and didn't make an effort to change, and her words were directly affecting people that she was interacting with in our friend group, and by me being friends with her, I knew I would be directly harming my other friends, if that makes sense. And I'd be putting them, you know, she might not say that stuff to their face, but they knew what she was thinking, you know? So I feel like that was my super rambly kind of answer. And I wish I had a more clear cut. What the fuck was that? I wish I had a more clear cut answer for you, and I don't. But like I said, I think it comes down to, you know, are they active like, you know, is being friends with them causing harm to anyone else right now? And can they change? And are they willing to change? And like I said, there's no clear-cut rules though, and I think some things are more of a deal breaker than others. So I think that's up to you. So I don't think it automatically makes you that person of what they're saying. So anyways, I hope that helps. If people do want to leave like comments or things like that, that would be excellent. You know, I think I'm going to post all of these with like links to timestamps. So if you guys want to start a discussion in the comments, that would be great because I don't have the answers at all. What the fuck am I seeing? I'm not the most eloquent person, and I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. So I try, but I'm not. Fuck, good stuff on here, huh? Okay. Alright, my phone's at 1%. Why is it always dead? Okay, next question. When someone sent in. Okay, so this will wrap it up, I guess. First question was diary or journal. I'm very much a journaler. Not that I don't like diary. It's just because I'm a wimpy kid stan. And in the first chapter, Greg makes it clear that this is a journal, not a diary, even though the book says diary on the front cover. And I feel like journaling is a little more freeform than diary. I feel like diary is very much like writing day by day, whereas journal can be a lot of different things. It can be writing your schedule, it can be making lists, it can be you know what I mean? I feel like it's a little more freeform, and that's kind of how I journal / diary, so I go with journal. The other question was crushing on anyone. I am actually. I don't really talk about my relationship stuff a lot on here, do I? I am. I'm seeing someone right now, actually. So yeah, I guess that would be someone I'm crushing on, but I know it's reciprocated. Um, yeah, we met this summer. It's a little summer fling. But it's, oh shit, what the fuck? Fuck. Oh my god. Anyways. Anyway, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Um, I'm scared. Blew up my house, bruv. Yeah, so I met her this summer. And yeah, we've gone on like 4 in-person dates, I think. We went to like a bunch of museums. And then we did like a little park date, which was really, really nice. And then I actually went over to her place to watch Twilight the other night, which was really, really nice. But yeah, I actually really like her, and this is probably the first person in a long time that I actually could see myself being in a relationship with, which is rare for me. So I'm like very excited about where this goes, but also very, very scared. That's my huge clusterfuck. But yes, yes, I do have a crush. And it's exciting and it's really scary. But I really, really like her, and I hope it works out. So we shall see. 3 things you find attractive in girls slash guy or guys slash girls. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not actually attracted to guys, although I'm open to it. That's what I tell people. I'm like, yeah, like I'm open. Like I don't want to completely swear off guys because like there's a select few. Carla from Twilight, for example. Although I think I see him more as a father figure. I don't know. Either way, um, I think yeah. So guys is tough. Girls, on the other hand, I don't know if this question's asking about like physical things or like personality things. I will say I will immediately crush on anyone who's taller than me. That's straight up. Um, you know, I think that's the only physical is if they're taller than me. Like that's immediate. I'll be like, okay, like so. But I think anyone else, I think if they're super smart, intelligence, if they're like understanding, which again sounds weird, but it's like if they're understanding, if they're willing to listen and to kind of work with you, I guess, I hope that makes sense. And obviously a sense of humor, because I cope with everything with humor. And if someone doesn't, if someone doesn't get my humor, it's not going to work. It's simply not going to work. Yeah. That's the thing I like about the scroll. Going back to that, was we have the exact same sense of humor, and it's fucking awesome. So yeah, I would say in terms of it's more personality things, I guess, but yeah, I guess ambition too. Like if someone's like really ambitious about something, it's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. It's just just like okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just running around answering questions. I haven't really accomplished anything right now. Oh, I thought that was a wolf. I got excited. I wanted to adopt one. I don't know. I'm just kind of exploring, I guess. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think that's pumpkins. Yeah. And I thought there was one more question. Oh, 3 habits I have. Okay, let me think here for a sec. Oh my god. Okay. So this I don't know if these are habits or more OC. What the fuck was that? Or OCD tendencies, as my therapist calls them. Oh, there's iron in there too. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this bastard. Oh, I don't I don't like the sound of this. I have a thing with. Okay, he's nowhere close to me, so that's probably fine. Everything with like hand washing, I wash my hands a lot, and it's really bad. Not like it comes and goes in phases. And I got better with it before COVID, and then COVID hit, and I got really bad again. Well, yeah, hand washing. I guess I tend to wash my hands literally anytime I touch anything remotely being dirty. It sucks. And I had this other weird habit that my roommate once pointed out. Is at night, I didn't even know I did this until she pointed out. I used to go over to the window. It's getting, sun's getting low, big guy. And I used to run. I used to look out the window, like peer through the peer through the blinds, probably about every half hour or so, just look out the street outside. No fucking clue why I did it. It was like some weird paranoia thing, I guess. I don't know. Um, yeah, I used to do that all the time. I don't do it so much anymore because obviously I'm, you know, but yeah, I that was like a weird habit I had. And let's see, one more habit. Oh shit, I'm not gonna. Let's go. I don't. It's getting dark. I'm scared. Okay. Let's go, besties. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go the long way. Okay, I need my sword out. Get that strap. Sorry, I'm trying to think of one other habit too while I'm at it. I tend to be a person of habit. I tend to sit in the same seats. Like, I'm one of those people that even if you're not assigned seats, like, I guess everyone does that. But like, I sit in the same chair, no matter where I'm like living or staying or whatever. I will find like the first seat fuck me, shit. Oh, excuse me. Shit. I hate this. I literally hate losses. Shit. Fuck. Oh, let's go. Oh my god. I just want to go home. But I don't want to go home. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I'm so scared right now. Okay. Yeah, I will like sit in the same spot on the couch or same chair, whatever, like consistently. I don't vary from that. Like, I'm very much. Where the fuck is my house? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Is that it all the way over there? Yeah, that's totally it over there. Okay. Yeah, so I am person of habit in terms of where I sit and things I do, you know? Like every single morning at work, I get, the same drink. Like, I had, like, back at the old cafe near where I used to live, like, I was a regular. Like, I'd come in and they did that shit with, oh, shit. They'd be like, oh, the usual, and I'd be like, haha, yes. Do you guys think you can make it from up here? I think I can. Yeah. So, yeah, and I think that wraps up all of the questions for the 900 follower celebration. So thank you guys for sending stuff in. Please watch as I try to get back to my house and at least get back safely. I didn't really accomplish much, did I? I kind of just wandered, which is usually what I do in this game. Yeah, but I can't believe I'm at 900. It seems silly. Like, I'm like, okay, doesn't seem real. Where is my house? Where the fuck is my house? Jesus. Shit, oh shit. Okay. Misa lost. Misa very lost. Oh shit. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, stick around, folks, as I try to get back to my house, because I feel like this is like a good way to wrap up this video, is if I can get back to my house now. Let's see, maybe I'll just talk about other things that happened this week. I'm scared. I feel like this is where I was. I should have put a torch outside my house so I could actually like find it. You know what I mean? In the dark. What was that? Shit. Go. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh Oh my god, everyone's coming. Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play. I fucked up big time. Oh my god, he's still coming. Shit. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking bastard. Shit. Get the fuck away. See, I don't have a. Oh shit. No. Stop it. Go away. Fuck. Oh. Yo! Fuck! I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die out here, you guys. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to fucking die out here. Oh my god, it's not even close to morning yet. I feel like the smart thing to do would be to like dig a hole and bury myself in it, but like I'm committed to finding my house now. Also, oh, Jesus, I thought I just saw something outside, like outside in real life. It's that fucking coyote coming back for the rest of my pup. Okay. I'm just gonna start running. I'm just gonna start running really, really fast.
Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look.
Yeah, couldn't be me. I would definitely not. The fact that she actually survived that and like knew where to go and shit, yeah, couldn't be me. I would simply die. Okay, I really need to get back up though because my health is getting low. Fuck. Jesus, shut the fuck up. No, I'm going. Stop fucking moaning and shit in my ear. It's disconcerting. Oh my god, no, we're not doing this, no. Oh my god, oh my fuck, shit. Oh my god, besties, why are you like, you're like obsessed with me? Oh shit. Oh my god, bestie, you're like obsessed with me. Please don't let me die here. Shit, are you fucking me right now? I'm literally so close to living. Jesus fuck. I'm literally so close to surviving. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. This sucks. Balls. No. Stay. Oh wait, they can't get me up here. Okay. Oh shit. No. Alright. Oh, this sucks. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming to my Let's Play. This is really sad, actually. I'm not even gonna respond. I don't deserve to respond. I don't deserve it right now. Thanks, guys, for coming to my Let's Play and my 900 followers Fireside chat. And we are approaching 1,000 soon, like sooner than I think, actually. And I'm actually planning like a real event, not like a Q&A type thing, or like a Ask Box event, like a real event, like a writing event. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And I hope everyone's having a great night.
'Cause baby tonight